I'm looking at Rocket Man by Elton John, and I played through this last night, and I just think the chords are just so beautiful. I'll play through it, and then I'll go through the chord structure and some of the chords in this, because there's some quite unusual chords in this, and they're really nice. My bed last night reflamed. 0 hours 9 a.m. As a kite dragon, miss the earth so much, miss my wife. It's so lonely in space. So Rocket Man starts on an E minor 7. So you've got the E minor here, and you're adding in this D note, which is the 3rd fret of the B string, and that's your E minor 7. And then you get this really spacey, it's at A9, and basically if you lift your top finger up and you lift that D note off there and just play all the other strings open, and that gives you an A9 chord. And then you're dropping your fingers back down to that E minor 7. Zero hours 9 a.m. It's lonely out here in space. And then you come to a C chord, and then a G B chord, which looks more complicated than it is, because basically it's your G shape. Now when I play the G, I add in the D anyway here, which is the 3rd fret of the B string. So you've got your G, but just lift your top finger off and let the E ring open, that deep E sound. And that gives you a G, B. And then you come to an A minor. Now from the A minor, you get, again, a different chord, which is a C/G chord. So basically you're adding in the G note. All you need to do is lift this finger off and add in the G note here, so you come from the A minor and lift that up to add in that G, and that gives you a C G chord. So playing through that, you're in that the A minor, C G, and then you come to a D, F sharp, and again I'm playing these 2 bottom notes here. I'm letting the E string ring open, and then I'm adding in this F sharp here, but I'm using this finger here. So rather than playing the D there, I'm lifting that finger up, playing that there, and that gives us a D, F sharp. And you play through them chords at the beginning, so you're running around them, you're on that E minor 7 to the A9, E minor 7 to the A9, then to the C, the G, B, A minor, C, G, and then that D, F sharp. Just before you go into the chorus, when you're playing through the verses, you actually add in a D at the end of the verse. You're playing through and you're on that C, G, D, F sharp, and then do a D, and then you go into the chorus, and the chorus starts on a G. I think it's going to be a long time, to a C, back to a G, to a C, and then you've got that G, B chord again, an A7, and an A7 is just your A chord, lift your middle finger up, that gives you an A7, back to the C, G, the C, and then you go back into the beginning, which is back into that. I'll start from the D, and I think it's gonna be a lot to the C, to the G, to the C. That's G, B, A7, C, G, to the C, and then back to the beginning. E minus 7, A9. The only difference is when you come to the very last chorus, you just keep playing through the C and the G. So if I play through that's from the C, so finish on an E minus 7.